Okay, here we have the first card, Door to Value. If you haven't been valuing yourself, this is saying that new things are coming for you, new beginnings, new things are going to be happening for you. Get the thinking woman, or the woman holding the heart. The woman holding the heart meaning is she's holding on to things in her heart that's not allowing her to think straight and allowing her to um, how am I gonna fix this phone? So the thinking woman, there's definitely people in here where their divine half is actually thinking a lot and wondering what they're going to be doing with their life because they're holding on to their heart and they're trying to be safe and not allow things to affect them emotionally. And it's like making the value of themselves feel like there's no value. But this card is saying the door to value. You are more capable of what you think you are, and the more capability that you have, and the more you think about your future, and the more that you love yourself better, things will flourish for you. And let's see what the next card has in store. What is the next card going to say? What's the next card? The next card is attachment. If you're having trouble and you're attaching yourself to situations that no longer serve you, this card is saying that you need to take off the mask and you need to cut the rope, cut the chains, and allow yourself to be free because you can't be chained by your past and by your trauma and what's going on. Now, this card is attachment to either someone or having trouble letting go of certain aspects of yourself because you need the strength to be able to get through it and you feel like you're not strong enough. This card is saying that you are strong enough, you are protected, you are guided, and there is a possibility that if you get to it and you start working on yourself, you'll be able to flourish through it. Let them hear your roar. Just because you walked away from situations slowly and and people might look at it as weak. You're not weak. You're actually stronger than you are. The coin is a fortune of good luck. Stop tossing the coin. Stop thinking about what you're going to do and start taking action. Start grounding yourself. This card is saying that you need to do more groundwork with yourself. Also, you need to start getting more creative and start taking care of your digestive health and start balancing yourself because if you don't balance yourself, um, you're in for some trouble. Anyway, let's pull out my Wild Mystic cards. These Wild Mystic cards are fucking fantastic. I love these cards. They're the best things that ever landed into my hands. They are the best things that ever landed in my hands. Hold up. This thing keeps freaking moving. Alright. Alright. A whole bunch of cards came out. Let me see if I can get this to go higher. So that way it's not falling. Okay. Alright, what does the Wild Mystic have to say? Protect. Right now you feel you need to be protected. You feel like there is maybe some bad mojo on you, maybe a streak of bad luck. It's saying protection and um, you need some nurturing and some love. Like some of you might have issues with parents or with significant others or somebody that you loved, but they're not giving you that love back. Um, don't worry, the intentions behind it are to make you grow as a person and find your own peace and freedom. This card is about freedom and duality. This is saying that you're able to, if once you balance yourself and you actually go through the emotional healing that you need to go through and allow yourself to be free and spread your wings and just find self-love. That's all I can tell people is self-love is the key to everything and how we go through and what we go through in life. It's self-love. Self-love is the most important thing that we can go through. But also be aware there's people in your life that are tricksters. They're trying to trick you and manipulate you into things that maybe are not going to be the best for you. So Be careful of those tricksters. Believe that you harness the power and the energy to succeed in your life, and have that confidence. Allow your confidence to grow, and start educating yourself and finding your inner wisdom, your inner light, because there's people around you that look at you and they're inspired by you. They're inspired by you. I see that someone in the past is coming into your present or your future. This person is someone who consumes too much of your energy. Don't let them back in. There's no trust between you and that person, whoever it is. You have to defend yourself at all costs, because that love is not really the love that you need. I see a collaboration. Collaboration meaning maybe something that you're thinking about, of switching your career or doing something in your job. That'll be revealed to you shortly. Most of all, play and have fun. Enjoy what's going on in your life. Have some patience and have fun. Your ancestors are protecting you, and they're behind you to help you grow. Trust your instincts. You're going to be put into a situation that's going to almost seem like it's mysterious. Trust your instincts. It's definitely someone from the other side contacting you. They're there to help you transform. And they're there to push you into victory. Balance. Make sure you have a balance for yourself. Take time to rest. Because if you're not going to rest and get the energy that you need, and actually communicate to the people around you that, hey, I'm overworked, I need some time to myself, because people are trying to pull you left and right, they got to deal with it. Just let them deal with it. Secret. I feel like something is going to emerge from the past. Maybe there's something that happened to you. It could be maybe you were sexually assaulted, or something that was kept secret. You haven't went through the healing process with that. I'm assuming it's somebody in the family or related to the family. They were very cunning. They knew how to charm people. Kick them out. This is saying take time to create. Create something. Use your fears as your power. Oh, that's weird. The strength card come out. Use your fear as your strength. People take your kindness for weakness. You've always been the person to provide people, but no one ever provided for you, because they saw that you were determined to make other people feel better, and they took away from your sacredness. They took from your power. They hunted you because you were a prey. And now you need to have the courage to care for yourself, work on yourself, transform and become a new person, adapt to the new you, remain still, and keep your motives hidden. Don't let anyone know what your motives are. Move in secret. I went through the whole deck for you guys. The whole deck spoke. It just, it came out. Let's see what the next deck has to say. I'm getting someone in here has bad anxiety. And good things have been happening, but because those good things are happening, you have to make decisions and you feel indecisive. There's no balance. You know that on the other side of that wall is something good, but you're just cautious. You're afraid. You're afraid that things will be destroyed. You are very knowledgeable and are very protected by higher beings. The Magician in the Mirror, this is saying take time to use your magic and reflect on yourself. Appreciate who you are. Become the healer that you know you're supposed to be. Envious people around you, like always. Take action. Because your fruition And your victory, I see a contract. Maybe something, a workplace environment that you feel stuck and all tied up in. And because there's no empathy in the workplace environment and there's like no love, it's a lot of hatred. And you probably stayed there because you thought maybe you can advance forward in this career and probably find happiness and healing through having a better career in that industry. This man holding a heart is saying that your heart is not fully there and you need to walk away from this job. Another heart card, self-love, rest and relaxation. If you haven't been on a vacation in a while, you need to take it. This is saying to seek further within yourself. The moon is by your side. Today's the eclipse, or last night was the eclipse, or the eclipse is coming soon. So use the moon energy and be around people that are like you, because when you're around people like you, they're going to lead you to your spirit and they're going to lead you to love. And if you don't do that, there's going to be a lot of hostilities around you and you're going to feel sick to your stomach. If you've been nauseous or having digestive issues, it's saying you need to work on it because your body is your temple. A woman holding a coin with a cat. This is a magical card. This is saying that yes, you do have magical powers. You need to start going on that journey. Just like I'm reading you guys, one of you can probably read other people as well. Happy family. I see a lot of you are striving for happy family. Thinking man. This is saying tap into your masculine energy if you're too stuck in the divine feminine energy. This card is saying that you need to communicate a little bit more better with the people around you. Otherwise, your heart's always going to be broken. You need to find a strategy on how to get this to work. Also, this card is saying the sun. This is saying to take care of yourself. Maybe have more vitamin D. The world. Your world is not as dark as you think it is. There's so much more light to it. You just need to be patient and be careful of the people around you who are very deceitful. And your financial constraints, don't worry about them because you'll find the value to yourself. These I read earlier. Once you detach from the things you're going through and gain strength, you'll manifest what you need and ground yourself and take care of your gut health, and then when things are balanced, everything should be a-okay. Now I do personal readings. If you go to my link tree on my bio, I do personal readings through Etsy and stuff, and I have like things that I so make sure